Our parish was doing very well during the 50s and 60s. Our ECW groups were large, which consisted of, believe it or not, a Pompton Lakes group, a Pompton Plains group, a Haskell group, and a Smoke Rise group. They met separately once a month, and then met as a combined group once a year when they celebrated their work at Berta's Chateau for dinner. In 1952, contributions were received, and a new vestment case was handmade by Mr. Sportelli in Patterson for our supplies in the sacristy. When Father Chilson retired, our treasury was in the black and was commended by our bishop as one of the plums in the diocese, because we always paid our diocesan quota and then spent within our means for other needs. In other words, Father Chilson did not like to spend money that we didn't have, and his vestry he had trained to do the same. He never forgot the difficult times when he came to our parish in 1935. When he retired in 1965, the vestry and parishioners presented him with a new Pontiac. He had never owned a new car. Looking back, I marvel at the strength he had to administer communion to all at all Christmas and Easter services without the help of any kind. Back then, our midnight Mass began at 11:15 and ended at 1 a.m. Christmas Day, he had a Mass at 10 o'clock here, and then went to Ringwood for their service. My mother-in-law went with him to play the old pump organ. During Christmas week, or the so-called octave, he visited the sick and administered Holy Communion. I must mention that he loved his altar guild, gave his honorarium money from funerals to help us buy candles and supplies. He also attended our meetings and expressed his gratitude for our work.